The more I look into Crowd One, the shadier things get, the scammier it gets, these guys are professional criminals and, white collar criminals, professional financial criminals. And I wanted to show you something which is interesting, which I did mention before JP Markets went into flames. And it's basically looking at the terms and conditions of the company you're investing in. It's very important because with JP Markets, a lot of people didn't read the terms and conditions. That's very important because you see the value of a company and their actions when it comes to their terms and conditions. Because when this all goes to haywire, what these guys are going to do is they're going to show you the terms and conditions. And I can probably 98%, even 99% guarantee you that someone who's sold you this opportunity or someone who's involved in Crowd One doesn't even know about these terms and conditions. Let me just show you. And before people start saying, I don't know what I'm talking about, this is all coming from their website. Because a lot of people in Crowd One always run to say you're not a member, so you don't know, which I don't understand because a lot of it is free information and you can just use your friend's account to just log in. I don't even understand what they're saying. But anyways, here's what's interesting. When you get to Crowd One, this is what they're selling you. What is Crowd One? It provides both employment and a source of income, right? And they offer educational packages. So three things: educational packages which you can sell and you can use yourself, a source of income, employment. Here's where things get crazy. When you read their terms and conditions, you'll first find the first thing they say is that you're an affiliate, a free affiliate. If you don't know what that is, most affiliates don't make money. I think the stats was that of most affiliates, only 2% make money, right? 2% of affiliates make money. That just tells you your odds from the start. Not only that, we look at this, we provide absolutely no guarantee that you will earn any money or achieve any financial goal using this method, right? Or information we give you. It's not a get rich quick scheme, which I can understand. And then they say it's not a make money scheme, which doesn't make sense because why else would these people be buying these packages if they're not going to make any money? Because the narrative everyone's being sold, and let me just show you quickly, is this lifestyle. This is the lifestyle everyone's being sold, right? And this is not a random website. This is all like you can check out these events they're hosting, the YouTube channel. It's all selling you this lifestyle. And they turn around with the and we don't guarantee you anything. Yes, they're taking your money and they're not refunding you on the money you paid. Yet they're showing you this lifestyle. Anyways, if you want to check out the YouTube channel, they also show you the events in Durban and the one in Joburg, I think. You should see how lavish the events are. Yet then in the terms and conditions it says we don't promise you you'll make any money. So why are you taking people's money if you don't promise them that they're gonna make any money whatsoever? And then they'll say it's for educational purposes. And I'm like, the stuff you're selling is for free online anyways. So what are you selling exactly? Anyways, um, then they also said that the information on their website is only their opinion and is are solely to express our own opinion of income potential. Everything they're showing you is income potential, right? No guarantees whatsoever. And be careful when you're being shown the potential of someone who's CEO level. When you're seeing CEO level, remember he's making money from everyone else who's joined after the executives. The first people in a pyramid scheme always make hundreds of millions. Everyone else in the middle and bottom, they lose out, right? And then it just gets even worse. I read all these conditions, and then as I just highlighted the really important ones. And then here's interesting: every subscriber, i.e., the affiliates, you guys, assumes sole legal responsibility for his or her decisions to follow suggestions made on these products and services. I don't know if you know this, but there was the incident of the Crowd One members who were arrested. I think it was in Namibia or it was in South Africa. In one of these two countries where it's illegal, they were arrested. And remember, these guys are saying we're not taking responsibility. If you get arrested, that's your own business. You can't turn around and say, hey, I'm working for Crowd1, I'm an employee. They'll say you're not, you're an affiliate marketer, we're selling our products. You're not an employee of ours. You signed and said that we don't take any responsibility whatsoever, right? So even if you get arrested, and this has happened, by the way, I'm gonna find the article of a guy who was actually showing some of these Crowd1 members have been arrested before, and no one actually talks about all of that and the fact that Crowd1 doesn't actually take responsibility for it. And I mean, and then they say all of our educational packages are only for clarification purposes as written here. So that means if you don't learn anything from what we're selling you in our educational purposes, hey, it's just for clarification anyways, right? And then it says they reserve the right to cancel your account with their absolute discretion with no refund whatsoever. You don't get any refund and they can leave. Even if you say, I know someone who got a refund, most likely when all of this crumbles, they're just going to hit the road and not give you a refund, and they can cancel your account at any time. I don't know if this sounds familiar to you, but this is exactly what was in JP Markets' terms and conditions, which is essentially that we won't take responsibility if the network cuts off, if you lose money, if you cancel your account, you don't get a refund, you don't get your money back. And a lot of people don't know when they're signing these things. I agree and understand that I reserve the right to cancel my account. Even if you cancel your account with them, you don't get a refund. And it says right there, no form of refunds whatsoever, even for the educational package, which you somehow bought but can't get a refund on. I don't understand how that works. If you bought something, surely you can sell it back to them. But to them, no, you can't. And then they said you should always carefully analyze your financial condition before you buy the product and make sure it makes financial sense. Imagine these people are encouraging people to join. Um, this is coming from the top, the video I've just shown you, and I'm going to show you another video. Yet they don't tell people about this, that guys, make sure you can afford the things you're getting involved in. They're not saying this, but it's in their terms and conditions, so that when things go wrong tomorrow, you can't turn around and say, hey, you guys, I lost money and those were my last savings. They're like, hey, you should have checked the terms and conditions. Make sure that this makes financial sense, right? And then they say, I accept that it is my sole responsibility to verify if it is legally permitted to purchase any product. So by the way, they're giving you plagiarized stuff, right? All their books, articles in their magazine. By the way, I've looked through their magazine. It's plagiarized articles. There's some articles about Crowd1, and then the articles are plagiarized. By the way, that's not legal. They're gonna turn around and say you should have checked for yourself. If you get in trouble, you should have checked. So if you're selling a magazine with plagiarized information and you get caught, they're gonna say, you know what, you should have checked because you signed the terms and conditions which said that you are solely responsible for verifying the legal compliance of whatever you're doing, right? We don't provide any legal warranty of information whatsoever. Then the very last two terms and conditions, which you should be very, 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 very worried about, is you agree to refrain from copying or duplicating any information they give you, which is strange because a lot of their stuff is plagiarized anyway. So I don't quite understand what they're saying. And then the last one was, this is not financial advice. We don't give financial advice. We're not providing a financial service. Neither are we an investment advisor. Imagine you've invested in Crowd1. Everyone's saying invest, it's an investment. Yet they themselves are saying, no, we're not even an investment scheme. We're not an investment advisor. We're not offering financial advice. Neither are we providing any financial service. So what are you providing? A sales service, most likely sales service. And this is the sad thing, because most people when involved in this are thinking that they're investing money in Crowd1. And someone hasn't told them that, hey, when this isn't an investment, this is a sales platform where you have to sell. If you're not a salesman, you will not make money. And no one's telling these people, they're saying invest, invest. That's the word which is being thrown around. And then they're saying you get payments like shares, but they're not shares. So it's a lot of gaslighting going around, essentially. And then the last thing I wanted to talk about was this is their registered company headquarters, right? Apparently it's in Dubai, which is not true. This is the latest terms and conditions. a lot of people told me about this, that hey, they moved from Dubai. They were never in Dubai. Let's just start off there. They were never in Dubai. But this is on their website, by the way, guys. So if they're not in Dubai, why didn't they update their website? Is my concern. Okay, fine. Say they've moved from Dubai. Why haven't they updated if they aren't in Dubai? Anyways, this guy, he's blown up recently because he went to this alleged website and by the way, the guy who did this video, who went to this office, he got to the office and that sticker there, this crowd one sticker was removed. And he asked and he was told it's a conference room, it's not even an office. Yet he's claiming that it's the head office. He literally said this is the head office of the world headquarters. I think they paid this guy. Because how is he saying it's the head office? And then when someone went to visit, they're being told, no, it's not even the office. So it's a holding company with no actual office. Because when the guy got there, there was no office. You can go visit his name is Biz Friend Jack. He recorded the whole thing, which is why his YouTube is blown up. He recorded the whole thing, and there is no office. And then even if you say that they're an online company without an office, which kind of company do you know doesn't have a head office? Even Google, Facebook, they all have head office. So this nonsense going around that well, we're a unique company that doesn't have a head office. If you want to sue them, how are you going to sue them if they don't have a head office? You can't sue someone without a head office. It doesn't make any sense. And then you know what bothers me is that they're saying that they're not a financial services provider, they're not an investment scheme, you aren't guaranteed employment source of income. Yet somehow you're going to be successful. I don't understand. And then can you see these people are cheering because this guy has said crowd one will give you the opportunity. Like, I mean, for me, that's just it. At this point, as things progress, we'll be tracking it and seeing how things are going with them. And I'm literally stalking their every movement. And I've told you now that they've removed comments on their YouTube channel because of people like me and other members who aren't receiving their payments. So I don't know, guys.